My prayer, as I said, is more of a spiritual thing. It's a present affirmation thing. So first off is presence. We start with presence. Presence is 3 times. It's the 369 method for affirmations, manifestation, everything. So start with the first one. We start with I am me, because I am me. I am presently me. I am me. Then we start with 2. What is the problem? What are we trying to do in this moment? In this moment, we're learning how to grow through Ramadan and through our environment. So basically, I am me. I am me. My problem today is I'm learning something new and I'm grasping it, but as I go through it, I'm having some steps to where I feel like I need to go back to the past. I need to go do bad habits again. To help that, the third thing, I am being present. I am taking the time to do things. I just edited a video. I posted 3 videos in the past couple hours. I still have this video to edit that I'm finna edit next because I just uploaded another video. I have to create more content and put things. So presently, I'm solving all of my problems by being present and working towards it. Now, after present is, I believe, past. Is everything that's been a problem. I was past. So we start 16s and it's going to be I was not trying to grow. I was very comfortable and I didn't think the future had these type of actions for me. I was becoming more of a lazy action driven person, to where my actions was not matching my thoughts and the things that I felt like I should be achieving. I was not growing. I was not showcasing growth. I was not putting in the work as I was doing. I was taking it. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach. I got it. I was not doing what I needed to do, so I was not complete. The very last one is I was not being true to myself. I was not taking the time to validate my needs, feelings, and wants. So in the end, I kept self-destructing. So I was destructive to myself. So that's the 6 things of why present me has to keep moving forward. Now, the 9 things is future. So why am I moving into the future? It's 2:23. 9 things. We have like 7 more minutes. My stomach. 9 things why the future me is good. So like I will become a higher form of myself. That's A. I will make sure that I begin editing this video. That's 7. I will post the video later tonight or by 12 p.m. tomorrow, not a 2:30 or 2 p.m. upload for today's video. I will create a system and a scheduling / time frame for me to get things done. Not just do it because I have the time, but do it because this is the time to do it. So I believe that is 5 more because I did 3, I think. I did 4. I don't know, we'll do an extra one. So today 10, just for the bands. I will be more conscious about my decision making in a moment. Even if I am emotional, even if I'm stressed, even if I don't want to do what I'm doing in a moment, I will become present to where I can be conscious, calm enough to make any decision positive. Even if it's just negative and it's a negative outcome, it still will be a positive overlook, if that makes sense. 5 more. This is the hard part when it gets to like that. I will take care of my body because during this whole Ramadan, I gotta prepare a lot of things and I gotta really sit down. I even gotta go through my bookshelf and I gotta bring out some new books because if I'm not gonna be on social media all day during Ramadan, I might as well start reading, you feel me? I guess the next one is, after the 5th one, is I will become an active reader. I will sit down with myself, read some books, take some notes, really enjoy the aspect of reading and gaining knowledge. 3 more. I will I will become a person that enjoys tracking things, tracking my schedule, tracking the progress that I've been doing, tracking a lot of things, because that's really something I got to do. I will become a person that gets licensed, so that means I will pass my exam once I'm finished with school. Once school is over with and I got to do my exam, I'm going to pass it first try. First try, that's the goal. That's the goal. Theoretically, how they made it, it shouldn't be hard to do it, but it's new to me, so let's say we pass it first try. In the very last one, I will be me. I will become me. I will constantly grow to where every decision I make values me presently, past, and futurely. Looking at how I'm recording these videos, or this video today, this is probably going to be a 2-part video because I mainly cut them in the middle. So if it's like a 16-minute video altogether, you would get the 16 minutes. If it's 17 minutes, depending on how long the 17 is, you'll probably get that. But once it hit 18, you get a split video. So everything after 18 minutes, split video. 17, wishy-washy. But so far, I just finished my affirmations. My affirmations is kind of my prayer for when I pray, because that's my spiritual beliefs and that's how I'm praying during Ramadan. It will be different on how like I showed you the 369 method on how I'm manifesting my affirmations, but at the same time I might change it. I might sit over here and just only speak positive in my body. Krishan, you did this today. Krishan, you did that. Krishan, you did this. You get what I'm saying? So it will be a different, but basically when it comes down to the prayer, I'm not just kneeling and giving my present body to something. I'm taking the time to rejuvenate my body, mind, and soul. So if I have to give anything out, I'm pushing what I have to give out. And this whole time while I'm making this video, it's 2:28. I got 2 more minutes before I break fast. And True been just sitting over here messing with his toy the whole time. He might get a treat for that. Get the treat, man. I'm trying to sneak him a treat. He's looking at it like, do I supposed to take that? Take it. But again, I'm pretty sure once I finish this clip of the vlog, it's gonna be 2:29. So I have 1 minute before I kind of get ready to break fast, and True's gonna chill. So at 3 o'clock, me and True's gonna go outside, then we're gonna come back inside, and then I gotta go back outside. So we'll figure it out, right? All right. I'll show the card because I don't know if YouTube gonna tweak out, but basically that is that. This is the food. The food theoretically is just a bunch of random stuff I put together. Don't be mad, just be glad. True doing his thing again. It just turned 2:30, so Ra for the ending of my prayer, and secondly, I'm finna fast for 30 minutes. Stay smooth. Well, not fast, unfast. I finished it. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water and get Zuzi. It's 2:46. I got a couple more minutes until 3. Bro, thinking about life. Bro, thinking about his credit score. Oh. My break of fast is over. It's 3:01. I'm late. Don't do that. I forget where. I'm pretty sure it's outside. I'm finna go outside. Well, we finna go outside. I'm gonna be outside for a while. And one thing that I want to add to the editing system, whatever I believe is edited on the different, like if I start editing on a tablet and I'm out and I want to edit on the phone, if I got those clips already, I can edit from where I think I left off and just keep going. And then once I want to transfer it to the tablet, I could just save it and put it, like, you feel me, put it on the other thing. It might just be like a couple extra steps. Outside of that, not too much for real. But yeah, see y'all. I'm gonna start it now other than later, but this should be the end of the vlog. I think. Outside is 3:07. One thing that I did realize is that the fact that I took a break and I proceeded to do it strategically, planned, and I had previously made decisions that pushed me towards a direction of success, if that makes sense. It made the gratification of doing something that my brain didn't like, if that makes sense, and it made it kind of better. So basically, this time when I got Zuzi, it was more of I'm vibing, like excuse me, but it is the understanding of like purpose living is more, how can you say it, right? There's way more gratitude when you give a purpose to things, but it does not mean that everything has a purpose. Get it? Like there's this weird understanding of like we all want a purpose, but a purpose isn't like what you was born with, if that makes sense. It's just like what you doing today. Like if a person wakes up, go do the same actions every single day, and you ask them no matter what day it is, how you feeling today? And they always say, man, I'm happy, great. And they can just enjoy their life, their purpose of living, like everything that they're doing is making them like, you hear me? So it's quite opposite if you live just direct in life. So with purpose living, I have to get clothes together. I have to get a bunch of things together. I've been learning a bunch of financial things to where I'm now in a position to where my finances are starting to look very more realistic. Like the way that I'll imagine my finances, the way that I'll think about the success of it, the way that I'll put it together. As much as I could think about my finances, they all came with an understanding of like I can make it happen. Like if I tell myself, man, I don't know when I'm gonna get X, Y, and Z. What happens is X, Y, and Z don't never appear for me until I get to win. You know what I'm saying? So if I tell myself, I can't wait until I just be so financially safe to where I just say financially safe. Details is what I'm telling you to do. So if you're in a state like right now, let me process with y'all. I'm in a state with True understands why you stop when I say your name. You think you getting that off? I ain't going for it. Like with that, again, we going against the grain right now. But like with that, me and True, right now we're in an understanding of he's growing, so he's now showing a lot more personality. He's letting a lot more he's making sure a lot more things don't slide, if that makes sense. Like he's like, hey, I was cool with this, but I'm not cool with that no more. I was putting up with this, but I don't like that no more. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of changes and things, and through everything that I'm learning, through everything that I'm going through, I'm just like, I'm grateful to go through it. You might be like, how does that connect to what you were saying? Let me explain. He has that muzzle on and he's on leash because through previous behaviors, I had to stay consistently tracking and giving him chances to understand there's certain things that he will not listen to when you say something. There's certain things that if you cross his boundary, you have to be willing to be able to cross that boundary. And if you're not, if you hesitate, if you give up, if you stop being consistent, you will never be the person that's able to do the right thing in that moment. I'm kind of now remembering after doing my own little research on my own stuff. Basically, purpose living Purpose living and moments with True is the ideas and behaviors we both are showing each other. My ideas is I would like for True to understand commands, be more responsive, and be able to be on his own but still care about my ruling, if that makes sense. So let's go into his behaviors. His behaviors is he want to be free. He want to do new life things. This is his first time being a dog. Like he out here trying to figure out what life is. He's still young, a puppy, teenager at most, and he hasn't fully gotten to his adult age yet, or into that maturity. So he's still learning things. So through everything, we both are two different